Alright guys, we are back. I have mixed another color. I took the cornflower blue that I was using to neutralize, plus, grab the wrong brush, poop, plus some yellow, and I made this really pretty Easter grass, grassy green color, and we're gonna put that on this baby and hopefully it'll do what we want it to do. So, this baby is still kind of pink, but it's not overpoweringly pink like it used to be, like it once was. So we still need to do, hang on a second, let me shut this door. No idea what my husband's watching, but it's loud, so I'm gonna close that door. Put that on there. Bring you up just a little higher, maybe. Sun's getting down in a weird position, so it's probably gonna be a little harder for you guys to see what I'm doing. And now my cat wants back in, man. Every time I want to record, then that's when the crazy happens. I had a friend ask me if I would do a live YouTube painting thing with her, and I told her I have too many critters that up and decide to go nuts on me, which they do. So, anyway, the critters go crazy on me at random times, so if I do live, it's gotta be late at night. And there's not so much going on during the day. Oh my goodness. I have no idea why she's crying. I think maybe she lost her toy. So like I was saying, my animals up and decide to go crazy when I'm recording sometimes. And that's why some of my videos will be instrumental, because yeah, they're barking or fighting. It gets kind of hectic here sometimes. We did a little light purple wash on his hands and feet, but he still needs some warming up, even his hands and feet. You don't want them gray looking. So kind of give him a little bit of a goldeny base, which is good to use. I don't think I did that inside part. It's good to use that color. It kind of warms them up a little bit. Even though it's greenish, it's still a warm green since it's mostly yellow. More yellow than blue. I'm painting a couple of kits today, so oh, come on. Oof. Going back and forth gets kind of confusing sometimes. And if it blobs out, that's okay. And it being a sort of wash, which is still okay too. It's kind of hard to see this. Alrighty, think I got it. Moving on. Manipulate those toes. Try to get in between. The toes are separated enough that it would make a difference if you didn't go in there and paint it. After this dries, we'll reevaluate and see if we need to put a second layer on. This kit's kind of hard to figure out for me. It started out in a color that I'm not used to, for one. So, not all kits are the same. I mean, I paint them differently because if the kits are more on the peach side or more on the pink side, it's obviously going to be a little bit different painting than a kit that's neutral. Can't get my finger out of that little... Oh, can't get my finger out of that little hole. Oh, if your kit is purple, if your kit is like a little more on the yellow side or whatever, and you're following along with me and the kit that I have isn't, and it's more of a neutral, then yeah, you would be painting it a little bit differently. So it's good to have the same kit that I'm using in my videos. If you don't, that's okay too. Even if it gives you an idea for a kit that's similar in the vinyl color, that's good. Yes, my nose itches. My goodness. Don't forget to do that little spot because it's going to show. Anything above the flange is going to show, so make sure you get it painted with the rest of the baby. And this baby will be for sale if anybody's interested in it. Okay, let's look back over him. Move my paint set. My kitty cat wants to sit in the box over here and my paints are in the way. I need to look at these real quick before I add another layer. Let's go ahead and do another layer. Can't really see it that well. Okay. My finger got stuck in the little... The holes are so little in this kit. Look at this. My finger barely fits in there. Okay, when we come back, I'm going to bake these layers, and when we come back, we're going to work some more on, you need to work some more on the creases. I'm not going to do that on camera. So go ahead and bake these layers and then do some crease work. I'll have to figure out a plan on the next color to put down. I haven't quite decided which color I want. There we go, come on. I'm trying so hard not to rub off what's there. Sometimes this feels so tedious when you're doing it. Okay. I'm having trouble getting it off the tree here. This vinyl is so soft, it's just squishy almost. It'll be easy to root. Of course I don't root, but I'm assuming it would probably be easy to root. Look at this. It's kind of thin, so squish is good. Make for a soft baby. Okay, I can kind of see a little bit of a yellow tinge. Just what we want. It's not, it doesn't look super green on this baby. It looks kind of yellowy. Which I was saying, we need a little bit of a yellow base. Helps warm it. Okay, looks like that's it.